Dagenham and Redbridge away. Mark, you admitted on Tuesday night you're in something of a sticky patch. How do you get out of it? Do you need to work harder or differently? What do you do?
No, we don't need to do anything differently. We just got to work your way through it. That's all. Sometimes. I said the other night. I say sticky patch. We've had 2 defeats in the last 3 games, and that's not like us. Just work hard. Just keep doing what we're doing. We work hard as a team from day one, and that's what's been getting us results, as well as the ability we have in the group. Sometimes when it's not quite going for you, they had 3 corners and scored from one. We knew there'd be a danger. We had 10 or 11 corners on Tuesday and didn't score. It's just been a little bit more ruthless, and that's just relaxing a little bit, but also working even harder just at everything we do, making sure that we just get out of it as quickly as we can.
Is it perhaps more than anything a test of the players' belief that they are still good players and you're still a good team?
Absolutely, of course it is, but they know they are. But when you don't get a result for 3 games, it's others that sort of question it, and my players shouldn't be doing that, because they've proved what a good side they are. We've won as many games in League 2 as anybody in our league. We're right up there with a number of clean sheets teams have kept. And it's just a case of just keep doing what we're doing. We'll get out of it by hard work and belief and trying to play our football, and there's no problem here.
Steve Elliott back in training today.
Yep.
I understand that must be a big boost.
A massive boost for us. A massive boost for the players, the group. We've missed him. I think results have shown that we've missed him, and he'll be back. As long as there's no reaction, then he'll be in and around it on Saturday. We're hopeful. He's had a right blasting for the last month off the physios. He's been able to get lots of work done in the gym and on the grass, but the last few days obviously with the ball, and he looks fit and strong and ready to go again. But we'll see how he is, see how he reacts, and if he's available, then obviously he'll have a strong possibility of playing.
And obviously no fears about pitching him back in, and fitness-wise, actually general fitness, he might be fitter now than he was before.
Yeah, I mean he'll be a little bit short of game time obviously from the last month, but no question about his fitness. I think Wes has worked the socks off him, and he's looking good. He's looking strong. He's looking lean, and looking ready for a big kick for the rest of the season.
More tests on Russ Penn today, I believe.
Russ should be all right. With the scan came through all clear, so there's something there. It's more of a pelvic injury or a bit of a back alignment, we think. So he'll keep going to Richard Brown, the chiropractor, along with Wes. But we believe we believe there's no actual injury there to sort of be out for a little while. So he'll be in training, and I thought that was as well as he's played on Tuesday night for quite a while. I thought his starting positions were a lot better, and as a result we looked a lot more balanced, but unfortunately we didn't score the goal that some of our play deserved.
So unless there's anyone else, you've got a virtually fully fit squad.
Yeah, I think so. We're pretty okay. We manage them well in terms of training time, and if they need to go in the gym with the physio, then so be it. But I think we just need to get back on the grass today, and they'll be a bit quiet first thing. I'm sure they will, because that's what happens when you don't win games. But get back to work, get back to enjoying it, get back to working hard. Not that we haven't done that in games, but that's what's going to keep us focused for the rest of the season.
Dagenham dropped into the bottom 2 on Tuesday night. Does that just give them perhaps a bit of extra incentive? Yeah,
I imagine it does, but John knows the time of day. He's a good manager. He's had a lot of injuries to contend with, so they're going to be a tough nut to crack without a doubt. They're some good players, and I'm surprised they're down there. But we've got to worry about ourselves and make sure we're at it. We travel down tomorrow, do everything right, but just really try and take the game to them.
Is there actually a bit less pressure on you when you play away from home, because obviously the away record's been so good this year?
The away record's been good, but our own record's decent as well. It's not a problem. We've won more games at home than we have away. It doesn't. I understand what you're saying, and perhaps there's added pressure on the home team rather than less pressure on us. We're up there because we deserve to be, and if we want to keep that going like we do, then we just got to deal with things and deal with expectation, of course. But no, I don't see a great deal of difference between home and away right at this moment in time. We just need to win, and we'll be up and running and looking to go on a run again.
And I suppose you haven't had the greatest amount of luck in front of goal. You just need one to go in off someone's backside.
Yeah, we do. My strikers aren't probably getting the chances that they would like, and it's not going in. But we're all right. That I have faith that they will score goals, and I'm sure they have faith that they'll score goals given the chances. So, like I said, there's not a lot wrong. We just got to find our way out of it.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Mark, I think your first win as Cheltenham manager was Dagenham, wasn't it, a couple of years ago?
Yep.
And nobody expected you to win that day because they were right up there, weren't they?
It was probably a role reversal of league positions. They were right up there and challenging, and we were right down the bottom. It was a tremendous performance. Josh Lowe scored a great goal, if I remember, after, and Andy Gallen a header, and it was a really good performance, and we want the same again.
Yeah. And although the form hasn't been what you'd like recently, if you look at the league table, I think everyone would have taken that at this stage of the season, wouldn't they?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've just looked at stats and showed you some stats. At the last 15 league games, we've lost 3 and drawn 3 and won 9. Our record's been decent, overall something like 16 wins out of the last 26 games with 60 defeats. Everyone goes through a little blip. I spoke to a couple of people that I speak to at times, and yesterday, and who doesn't go through a little blip? And it's just how you get out of it. Get out of it as quick as you can, and do what you can to get out of it as quick as you can. And we do that. We keep believing in ourselves, and we just got to keep focused, keep our heads, keep our concentration, and just relax and try and do what we do.
Yeah, the team's certainly not picking itself at the moment, is it? You've got decisions to make again with
regards to... Yeah, exactly. When I think if you look at us, we've had a pretty settled side. 9, 10 have probably picked itself most weeks, but but you look for the right formula. We're not going to change things massively, no chance. But if we feel something needs tinkering with, or somebody needs a breather, or somebody needs to come in because it's their turn, their time, then we'll do it. We pick teams to win games, and we'll continue to do so.
Yep. Cheers, Mark.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Cheers, guys.